So I own this whole block right here. So this is my property. All of this for $23.85. All the way to right here. Right? See how much that is? That's this whole corner. So that was $250, that was $250, that was $250, this was $250. So I got a total of 5 lots for $1,250 from the Detroit Land Bank, right? Because what they're doing now is they're trying to gentrify everything. They're trying to make everything go up high, and they're trying to sell the houses just real cheap. You know, it's gonna take you a whole lot of money to put into them. So you gotta put about $40,000-$50,000 in these houses they selling real cheap, and then your house is only gonna be worth $60,000, $50,000-$60,000. So what that does is you can't go get a loan from the bank on a $50,000 house. Your house got to be at least worth $100,000. So they didn't drop the percentage of that. So now, what I'm doing, so this is what I just acquired yesterday, just this corner right here, right? So I just got the deed to this yesterday, closed the deal. I got that for $250, right? That's from the corner to right here. So all that's my property. From that side of the corner, from all that to right here, I spent a total of $1,500, right? So that ain't finished. So I just put an inquiry in for this section, which goes all the way down there's one lot. This is 2 lots right here. And this is the 3rd lot. So the 3rd lot will end about right here. About right here is where the 3rd lot will end. So from the whole corner down, right, that's a total of 10 lots, right, that I done spent a total of $2,500, right? So instead of trying to get these houses, put all that money in them, you better land, right? Because they're gonna want to come by and build on it. And if you own the land, what you do is you don't sell them the land. If they want to build on this land here, they're gonna have to rent this land, or lease this land for 100 years, right? Any parts of this. That way when I'm gone, my kids, grandkids, and their grandkids should be still eating, right? Off of leased land, right? Off $2,500. So now, I'm gonna try to fence it off. I'm keeping the grass cut. I gotta do some work to it. But, you see what I'm talking about? This whole land. See, if I wouldn't have got this, they came down here, what they're doing is people that's not from my neighborhood, right? They're giving them opportunities to buy this stuff. So you wonder why all the 2-family flats and all the decent houses is being bought. They're not selling them to you, they're selling them to the folks that's not our color. So they want to gentrify it. You see how the alleys is cleaned up now? See, years ago they didn't clean these alleys up until these white folks start coming down here. Now they come down here every summer and clean this up. These used to be, you couldn't get through there, right? So that's the signs of the time. So, right, here's was a store that the Arabs owned. They wouldn't sell it to me, right? They wouldn't sell it to nobody black. right? So they let it sit for a minute, let it rot out, and then they end up selling it to one of their own kind, right, who's doing some work on it now. So what I did was, I said, forget y'all. Since you won't sell me nothing, right? Right across the street from my house, how about this? So I own this here too. And I got this from the Detroit Land Bank, right? See this right here? I own this, all right? I found the building, a company that build buildings in Wisconsin. Had them, I drew up a draft of a building. They built this here for me. So I took a $250 lot and turned it into a $100,000 building, right? A business, got a barbecue grill right there, you know? So I own all this from Detroit Land Bank. So these 3 lots were another $750. But see, I already turned it into one of business, right? And I'm gonna add some more businesses right here. So we're gonna probably have a saloon, hair salon, and maybe a neighborhood daycare right here, right? Park area in the back, right? So you see what they're doing, right? So I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna take advantage of the situation. I also bought my house for the Detroit Land Bank, right? I spent $500 in that house. I grew up in this house. I'm waiting for them to tear up these 2 down, right? So I can acquire them. So I'm trying to buy the whole block, right? Well, you guys out here hollering about, so you from this block, from that block, buy it first. If you ain't buying it, you ain't from no block. So it's this one. I bought this one, saved me some money staying in that one. So these are the 2. They need to be tore down. I'm trying to save this one. I probably could save this one, right? So they just took it off the demolition list. So I'm waiting on them to get back with me with that. I'm trying to rebuild the community. I don't know about this one. I let this one go so bad. You know, I tried to cut the trees and stuff down last year, but it got too big for me this year. So I couldn't do it, right? With another piece of property right here, another lot. Right, so I'm gonna have all 3 of these fenced off, connected to my house, right? Make the land grow up, you know? So that's my start for the Detroit Land Bank. I spent a total of $2,503, what's that, $4,000 for these 3 lots. Those lots down the corner, right? And I can walk out my door to my business. So we got to buy our neighborhood back. You know? Regardless, they say it's bad and everything, but they ain't coming down here for no reason. Right? Our water system is good. We don't have all them floods. We right here close by all the exits. So this is what they trying to buy. This is what they trying to get you to move out. So they want y'all to move out to the suburbs where the lights go out as soon as you blow on them. Your water system is not good. Your sewer system is not good. You know, we got the best sewer system here, constantly being updated. Right? Best water. So I advise you to go down to the Detroit Land Bank, punch your neighborhood lots, and start buying your neighborhood back, piece at a time, piece at a time. Because when they come, they're going to want to buy it, and they're going to have to come see you. Don't sell it. Release it to them for 100 years. That way you can constantly get some money. You want to build on my land, you got to give me a 100-year lease, period. Right? So that way I can keep constantly getting money. My kids can keep constantly getting money. Or I'll hold it and wait till they build on it. Wait till I can build on it. You know? Because if you acquire enough property, somebody gonna have to talk to you. The city gonna have to come talk to you. Somebody gonna want to talk to you. Say, hey, can we build something on your site? Cut you in, this, that, and other. We trying to this, that, and other. They're gonna have to negotiate with you, right? So take it from me. Take it from me. Get you some of this land over here. Stop moving on the suburbs, right? I ain't got no rent. That way I can live. I can do what I want to do. I'm freed up at least $1,000 a month with no rent. Ain't been paying rent for the last 4 or 5 years, right? So look, buy your block. Go down to the Detroit Land Bank, get you some of the neighborhood lots, punch in neighborhood lots, punch in your address, right? Once you do that, all the lots that's gonna come up that's in your neighborhood, it's gonna pop up. You apply for them. I would try to apply to everyone that's next to each other. Like if the address is consecutive, try to get both of them at the same time. If they 2 or 3 in a row, try to do them all, because that's what I did, right? So that'll save you from people trying to buy stuff all up on it, right? Especially if you got consecutive addresses. So, once again, you see what I spent, right? And I'm gonna keep going. I'm trying to buy more. Every piece of land around here, I'm trying to get, right, from the land bank. So I'm in negotiating with them right now. I'm gonna get off the line right now. I need to go on here and apply for 2 or 3 more of these properties. And I'll let you know how they go. This your man, Israel D'Amico at Curve Service, everything 313. Let's make it happen. You see the business, right? There you go. Look at the business right there. People going in there. Look at the kids going in there, right? Getting us some candy and stuff, right? While that one closed, my business is open. Let me show you. Let me show you what it is, right? For the kids. You know, now you can come in, get you some food, get you some snacks, things like that. We open, right? You got ice cream in the neighborhood, right? How y'all doing?
My least favorite emo on Fortnite.
All right.
Your favorite one. Your favorite.
There you go. They're cooking the food.
What are your
Things for
favorite?
the kids. And there we go.
Wow.
Once again, she been Curve Service. Everything 313. Let's get it.